どこどこ
Hey, traveler. Long time no see. Oh, so you've completely... I'm Chusa, chief mate of the Alcor. You hitched a ride with us?
Nah, she's just kidding with you, Juice.
I was gonna say, this is the Alcor we're talking about here, and not me, actually. It's Kaidahara Kid, a temporary crew member of ours. You know him, right? He came back with us on the return trip from Inazuma. I don't know what's been going on with him, but he was in really high spirits the whole way back. He kept trying to get everyone to... Unfortunately, no one on board, from Captain Beidou to Little Yue, has that kind of sophistication. Yes, not an ounce of the stuff between us. So once we got to Liyue, he disembarked and disappeared off into Mother Nature. I'm gonna say he probably couldn't bear... Then not long after that, we got a message from him telling us to keep an eye out for you. Didn't give the specifics, he just said that if we saw you, we should tell you he wants to chat. From the tone of the message, it didn't sound all that serious. Then again, who'd be asking for the likes of you unless it was some sort of major...
Actually, we deal with little things all the time, don't we?
Oh, huh. Never would have guessed. So you do everyone's odd jobs? No wonder the captain's so fond of you. She's got a soft spot for the honest heart. Getting sidetracked. Please go check up on Kaidahara Kid when you get... I've got some things to do on the boat. See you around and safe...
While the bridge slowly withers, the strings gently whisper.
Hey, Kaidahara Kid! So, what are you up to here?
You made it. Good to see you again. This appellation, Kaidahara Kid, when I...
Paimon learned it from Chief Mate Juza.
What makes you say that? Do I usually...
It's 'cause Juza said that you needed us for something. We didn't expect to find you admiring the scenery and
The events of Inazuma are behind me, and no longer linger on my mind. Now, I return to As to the matter requiring your assistance, there was none to begin with.
Huh? That was really confusing. There was none to begin... Have you been eating those wild plants that you're not supposed to? 'Cause...
Shh. Listen. What do you think?
Wow. Well, Paimon thinks you play just like another bard we know. Who plays for...
Oh? You're friends with a professional bard? I hope I have the chance to meet them someday. Traveler, very good. You're right. More to the point, how I acquired this anonymous ancient zither from an abandoned cave dwelling. As when I first found it, it was old, but intact. The sight of it, to my surprise, as soon as the melody began, my mind began to drift.
Just to circle back for a second, are you sure you haven't...
I don't believe so, because when the melody ended, my mind became completely clear again. That's when the cave was overrun with weeds, so I imagine the owner left a long time ago. But the table and chair were spotless and gave off... Even the ever-present sound of the wind fell silent in that place. It was quite miraculous.
Whoa, so this instrument is an Adeptus treasure?
Who can say? Regardless, it was a wondrous experience. But in Liyue, besides Captain Beidou, you are the... I doubt this would interest Beidou in the least, so I decided to invite you to share this experience. I asked Chief Mate Juza to be on the lookout for you, but unfortunately, the ancient zither... The fault is my own. I've been taking it everywhere with me.
Oh, so even Adepti treasures break...
If eternity lies out of reach, even for the mighty Electro Archon herself, then it is all the more...
Uh-oh! Well, please be super...
Luckily, in this case, the breakage is fixable. It's more akin to hibernation than anything else. All we need to do is find the right material, and if I heard correctly, the material in question should be, as I've mentioned before, the wind carries with it the whispers of everything that resides in the world. So I am privy to a few fragments of this ancient zither. Go on. I'll wait here for you. You are the savior of Liyue Harbor. I'm sure this should be well with... You've returned. Even before the wind could bring tidings of your progress.
Maybe she's got a few more tricks up her sleeve than you thought.
Let me see. Good. These are fine specimens. There will be plenty. If we extract the juices and... Yes, there it is. That familiar... Come, try it for yourself. It's all yours. Can a poet not be forthright in expression? Then, I came back to Liyue to listen to what this region of the world has to say. In these vast and ancient lands watched over by the Geo-Archon, of course, should there come a day when you wish to part with this instrument, I will come to collect it. Well, my onward journey beckons. What is the... We will meet again.